Proper businessman.
So, in this video, we're going to be trying out different types of food and drink. Holding our hands like this.
I guess.
Different types of food and drink. Welcome to the generic version of like Mr. Beast challenges.
I actually feel like this one's more of a generic version of Rhett and Link challenges.
One of those famous people who are not famous.
Who we're definitely not just copying to get views.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing today is a couple taste test challenges. First one we're going to be doing is with pop, and that's going to be Drew's domain because he's big on pop. And he has a pop everywhere. So Drew?
So I'm going to go ahead and fix the order currently. But...
So what's the order? Explain the order.
Oh, no. So currently the order is at best to worst, as I see it. And actually I might get some controversy here, but I actually think that might be the case. So, yeah, Pepsi is in my number 1 spot. Coke is my number 2 spot. This, like, it just gets a gray area here because I wouldn't drink any of these. And past last resort pop, we have entering into, like, zombie apocalypse pop, like, the depraved pop. Like, I don't want to be dramatic, but... if I can't tell the difference in this pop, I will not drink pop for a week. If I can't tell the difference between at least these two and these two, I will work on my pop addiction. I'm not going to, throw something out there that I'll give up pop because that's just not going to happen.
Okay. So let's be a little bit more specific. All right, you can mess these up because these are...
they're a similar taste. I don't really care about those.
But as long as you don't mix up these and confuse these with these, then you're good.
These are crimes against humanity, and that cannot stand.
Okay, I will take your word for it, and we'll find out here soon. All right. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be handing the phone off to Drew. What I'm going to be doing is cereal. I've always had this running gag that generic cereal has very, very bad taste, and it fades really quickly or gets really soft super quick. So I'm going to be taste testing these and seeing if I can compare the two. We got Captain Crunch back here, and it's generic. We have Fruit Loops, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm going to be trying to, 1, tell which one is which, and 2, make an honest opinion on which one is better.
Do you think you're going to really be able to tell the difference?
Yes, I do.
What is the disparity in taste? Is one like much better and one much worse?
No, to be honest, the generic always has a good taste right off the bat, but fades.
All right.
So I'll be able to tell. I know I will be, but we'll find out.
All right, we'll find out. The headband. You look like you're in Karate Kid. Oh. We'll call him the Taste Ninja.
What's that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm first. Gonna go ahead and blindfold myself. So this, it doesn't look like much of a blindfold, but it's like stabbing my eyes, so I cannot open them whatsoever.
All right, let me know when you can't see.
I cannot see.
All right, I'm gonna have to ask you to not touch anything.
Okay.
The cereal we're trying right now is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, so we're about to try Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I am putting a spoon in each bowl so there's no fumbling. I'm adding the milk now so we get an even sogginess. All right.
Just that word, soggy.
Soggy. It's terrible.
Soggy.
It's like moist.
Moist.
All right.
Well, moist is just a bad word. Soggy, like you start thinking of like wet bread.
Would you prefer to try right or left first?
I'll go with right because I'm right-handed.
All right. So
now, am I one of those weird ones that like the milk covering the entire bit of the cereal? So I'm going to be or you can do that. That's your choice.
All right, so it's directly in front of you. The milk is added.
Find out.
It's directly in front of you. The milk is added. Go ahead and try it.
Okay. I'm gonna get milk on myself because I can't see. I'm gonna like just smash my face.
What do you think? Describe what you're tasting here.
Cinnamon and toast.
Does it crunch?
It does have a crunch, yes.
So we've established that it has cinnamon, toast, and crunch. It's looking good for the cinnamon toast crunch
Okay.
brand. All right. So
Did you just give away?
I'm saying it looks good for it.
Okay.
So your other one is right below your hand now. All right. So
All right.
here we go.
Okay. Here we go. For more stuff crunching on myself here.
Let's do it. Yes. Describe what you're tasting now.
A little extra. Ooh.
A little
That
extra.
is-
Ooh.
That is the generic one. It has to be.
All right. Are you positive? You're solid.
I am solid.
All right.
Am I right?
You are right. Yeah, that is correct. You can go ahead and take your blindfold off and look at it. Yeah.
Oh, it even looks worse.
You nailed it. Yeah. So, what is better about the original brand?
The cinnamon has less of a weird, like it has a funky taste. Like it has, I don't know, it's tainted. This actually tastes like cinnamon. And this one has like hard spots. Like it's not just a crunch, it's like a hard, like chunk that you bite down on and hurt your teeth. It was weird. As soon as I bit down, I knew the difference. All right, then we're going for round two.
Let's go for round two.
Let's go for round two. Palate cleanse. Just hand me the gallon.
Oh, you're straight up trying.
I'm chugging because you're not drinking this milk, are you?
Not now. I'm not.
That's all right. Okay.
All right. So the cereals are being placed right in front of you now.
I feel like I have a milk mustache.
You do not.
Well, I don't now.
All right. So I'm adding the milk now. I'm interested to tell if the people watching.
Never mind.
I'm interested to tell if the people who are watching the video can tell the difference by appearance. Because I'm not like telling them which one is which.
Okay.
At least not right now. I'm not. All right. So the cereals are directly in front of you. Are you going to start in the same order as last time?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them a little bit closer to me
Alrighty.
because that was a little bit painful going that far. All right, here we go. Smash it.
What are you tasting right now?
Fruity
Okay.
in a loop.
Oh, it's fruity in a loop. It's looking really good for Fruit Loops right now. Is this the correct brand? Let's go ahead and try the other one.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so what are you tasting there?
Mmm.
Describe it.
A little less fruity, actually.
A little less fruity.
I feel like the taste wasn't all there. Hang on, I'm gonna do a. Let me do a second.
Oh, we've got him. He's confused on this one.
Hang on. Oh, really? I can't get like a good spoon.
If you had to choose right now, which one would you choose as the
What is
real?
this Fruit Loops?
All right.
That's generic.
Are you positive?
I'm almost certain. There is some doubt there because the crunch and everything was the same. It seemed like it didn't get like this one, like they didn't melt in my mouth differently. But I think this one held its flavor longer.
All right. You're actually incorrect.
I'm actually incorrect.
You're incorrect.
Wow.
So that is the off-brand.
This is the off-brand.
It is the off-brand.
I genuinely felt like this one held its flavor longer.
Alrighty.
All right, now can I tell by looking at them? I can't tell by looking at them.
Were you surprised?
I was surprised. I'm actually gonna like taste this with my like. I can't change my opinion now. Like I'm still saying this one held its flavor longer.
Will you be switching your brand?
Maybe. I genuinely felt like this one had a longer taste and they tasted similar, but I felt like this one lasted longer. The flavor in it lasted longer. All right, round 3.
Round 3.
So the win for there goes to the generic one. That's contrary to what I've said. I need Palate cleanse. Milk. Every time I unblindfold, I feel like I see the light.
All right. So this is Captain Crunch taste test with its off-brand. So I'm adding milk now. I take it you're going to continue in the same pattern of tasting.
Yep, right to left. Oh, my right.
All right. The cereals are directly in front of you.
Okay. All right. Here we go. A little bit less smushy this time.
What are you tasting?
That was pretty strong, actually. Like, I felt like the flavor was like, bam, there.
Do you feel positive or negative about it?
Yeah, it's not a bad taste. Definitely tasted good. All right, going for round 2. Or second one here.
How do you feel about that one?
Hold on.
Uh-oh, that looks like confusion.
Visible confusion.
Oh no, this is making me worried about mine.
That or I'm just terrible at doing this. This is generic.
You are correct.
Yeah, I could tell the second time. As they're saying. Now this one has a really rough, like aggressive taste. It's almost a little bit too much, but then it's like has a terrible aftertaste. Like once it like dissolves in your mouth, you get like a bleh taste.
So will you be switching your brand?
Absolutely not. This is still better.
Alrighty.
Like actual Captain Crunch is still better.
All right.
And you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell like, well, I guess they just have like better colors over here that are just more berries, more
So-
of the berry.
Did anything surprise you in this
Eyes are
video?
blurry. Definitely the Fruit Loops one. Now the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Captain Crunch, both were kind of like instantly I knew, and instantly name brand was better. Fruit Loops, that was a surprise. Now that I might actually try the generic again. Like that was actually kind of good.
All right. Would you still describe yourself as a cereal snob?
A little bit, yeah. Because out of the 3, I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't terrible. I mean, it's a D, a solid D. But 2 out of 3 still holds my opinion true.
Alrighty. So he's leaving this experience unchanged. He will remain a cereal snob to the end of time.
That is true. Dab.
Dab on those haters.
Dab on them haters.
What if you're the hater?
I guess I'm dabbing on myself.
Yes.
Then I just dab the other way.
He dabs it out. All right, let's get on to the next challenge.
Palate cleanse.
Palate cleanse. He does got milk.
All right, while setting up for this video, there was a little bit of a spill. I took one for the team. So, for the vid. Now my hands are all sticky. Feels great. All right, so here we go.
So I really feel like I'm going to be able to tell the difference between these. This video kind of has a dual purpose. I'm going to be rating the flavor, which I think is best, and see if I can weed out specifically RC, because to me RC is just terrible, and I've hated on it so much. All my friends know I hate RC, so if I'm not able to pick out the RC, which I think Sam's Cola is equally disgusting, but you know, I think RC has a distinct taste of Coke that was soaked in dishwater and then had a little lemon added to it. So I think I'm going to be able to tell what that is. I don't think I'm going to have much of a trouble with the others either. These are mostly distinct flavors, I feel like. So, yeah. All right, here we go. All right. I believe this to be number 3.
Okay.
It tastes like.
Guess we don't need the numbers if we're gonna.
I believe this to be number 3. I really think that this is number 3 because it tastes like if Dr. Pepper was like mixed with a popsicle and then it thawed out and the popsicle melted Dr. Pepper was what remained. Has that distinctive popsicle taste. Something between like diabetes and wood that was stuck into the diabetes to hold its shape when it was frozen.
I guess I need to be over here, don't I?
All right.
Number 2.
That's definitely Pepsi. So pretty instantly, I thought I knew both of these. So Dr. Thunder is this one, and is this number 1?
That is number 1. Yes.
Yeah, I believe that this is Pepsi. If it's not, then my nickname wasn't Pepsi, and it was. Oh no.
No clue.
Oh no.
Pure confusion.
We've got a problem.
You don't know which one that one is, do you?
That tastes like Pepsi.
Oh.
Oh no. All right, can I ask for that palate cleanser?
Palate cleanser. Palate cleanser.
All right.
All right. He's successfully palate cleansed.
All right.
He's going to retest the Pepsi that he claimed was Pepsi. It's like fine wine, slosh around your mouth.
I'm still getting strong Pepsi vibes from that, but
Cleanse. Palate
Oh, man.
cleanse.
this might be more of a challenge than I originally thought. I don't want to give up, Bob. All right, we're gonna.
Hope that's Sam's Cola.
We'll come back to it.
Okay. Numbers. These 2 right here are in question.
Oh no! I talk so much smack.
You did. You acted like you knew which ones were which. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Definitely Coke.
I'm fairly confident that this is Coke.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is kind of concerning because I thought he had brought the root beer over much earlier in the game.
Well, I think didn't I start with these 2 on the end?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I started with those 2, but we'll find out. All right. Number 5.
No question, that hurt my teeth. And it is root beer.
That hurt my teeth. There you heard it first here. You heard it first. Barks root beer is a teeth killer. That is also the one that spewed all over my hand.
I could tell because it got my hand wet.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I think that one is pretty much no question. I think the Dr. Thunder is no question. And we'll see.
We'll see. Hopefully the Coke is also.
This is watered down lemon water. That has been
That. So you're fairly confident that one right there is the RC Cola.
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is the watered down lemon water that is soaked in the dishwater, which makes Sam's Cola better than I thought it was. So we might run into a little issue here because I think that this one does taste like a mix between Coke and Pepsi. And
You want to go ahead and give another
I'm going to
taste
give
there?
one more taste of all
Give
three
one
of
more
this.
taste? Okay.
I don't know. Originally, I kind of think this one has a weird aftertaste now as well. But I don't know. I think I'm playing mind tricks on myself now. All right. Don't fail me.
Keep in mind, I offered ice as well. He does not like cold pop. He's a monster.
I'm not the monster. The ones who drink watered down pop are monsters. Which is why we don't like the dishwater over there.
The dish.
Oh no! It's so close. These two taste so similar.
So wasn't Sam's Cola one of the ones you said were absolute garbage?
A crime against humanity.
A crime against humanity.
All right, that's definitely Coke.
Okay, you're nailing Coke. All right.
So yeah. So now, how much time do I have to deliberate here?
You we'll give you like 2 minutes.
Okay, that's more than I need.
Okay.
All right. So my number one pick is the one I'm struggling with.
And we can go in order. Like if you're confident this is the correct one, like this one right here. If you're confident Dr. Thunder is in fact this right here, we can go ahead and like reveal that one if you would like.
So this this kind of has a weird aftertaste. So I'm switching these two.
Whoa, we got to switch up.
So I think we're kind of running into the same thing. Pepsi is overly sweet. That's overly sweet, but it also has like a weird aftertaste. Like I'm getting a taste of like, I don't know, like vegetable oil.
Ew.
Yeah, like, so I want to lock in these as my answers. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night. So this is my final answer.
All right, that's your final answer. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start revealing numbers.
All
You
right.
ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is in fact, I don't know if you can read it. It's kind of faint there. It is in fact number 3, which was the Dr. Thunder.
Nailed it.
You got that one. That one is correct. All right.
All right, so this is the big one.
All right, so here's the big one. We're just going to go ahead and reuse cups, save the planet and such. All right, so Pepsi was technically number 1. It was number 1 according to its cap. So what we're looking for is the number 1 here. And you, sir, would be correct.
Yes.
That is the number 1 on there. Congratulations. All right, moving right along. So what we're thinking, seems how he was correct on that one, that the Sam's Cola is also going to be correct. We'll find out. All right, where's my number? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait. Maybe not. Oh, no. We may have to do this by process of elimination. The number has faded. Yeah, the number has totally faded. Oh,
All right,
no.
So we'll leave this one in the balance.
This one is now in the balance. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the Coke.
I think I touched this one too much. All right, moving on to the Coke.
All right. What we're looking for here.
Oh no, there's no number on the cap. Do you remember?
Oh, there is. It's number 2. This one is number 2. So what we're looking for is the number 2. Why is there no number 2? Oh. That is correct. There is a number 2. It's faint. It's on the bottom.
Woo!
I don't know if you can... It's not really focusing in on that.
All right.
There's a faint number 2. That is correct.
So still correct.
So you have correctly chosen this.
Oh, that's 100%.
Barks is number 4. So what we're looking for here is a number 4.
Yeah, there's no question in my mind.
I can actually smell it. So yeah, that's number 4. Like no doubt that one was number 4. Again, you can't really tell it. It's on plastic. I'm gonna cut in front of the other camera here. All right, the watered down lemon water.
Dishwater. With lemon added.
With lemon added. Sorry. We'll call that lemon pledge. What we're looking for here is, what did I put this as? This is number 6. So what we're looking for here is number 6. My good sir, that was a number 5.
So this was the watered down. Oh no!
So
No!
you mixed up RC Cola and Sam's Cola.
So I was worried that would happen. I'm still going to stand by the fact that this had the vegetable oil aftertaste. So it wasn't quite as a watered down dishwater lemon fiasco that I thought it was. All right, so I'll give my friends and family some leeway that venture to the dark side and sell their soul to unholy forces to enjoy this unholy beverage. I will give them a little bit of leeway. But I guess if you drink this, then you're a monster. I think that's the standard we're going by now. Like, but yeah, I'm fairly surprised. And if I ever wanted the aftertaste of a French fry gone bad, set in a vat for hours and hours, I might consider the purchase of RC Cola.
All right, so let's be fair. You did struggle between it and Pepsi.
I did.
You did struggle. So it did have a initial Pepsi taste. So the conclusion here is he did accurately guess all 4 of those. Hopefully all of it's in frame. I'm literally looking right here. He did actually accurately guess all those. The 2 that he said were absolute hot garbage is the 2 that he mixed up. And although he says he struggled with this, between this and Pepsi, between
Until I considered aftertaste.
until he considered the aftertaste. He did say it did have a terrible aftertaste. So we're going to go ahead and give that to him. He somewhat correctly, that is 4 out of 5. Congratulations, sir. You also get a D. Congratulations. Close.
So thank you for joining in on this video. If there's something else you want us to try, just let us know. We enjoyed this thoroughly, and we had some pleasant surprises. I learned that some of my family aren't quite the monsters that I thought they were. So get out there and try stuff.
Also, guys, I do have a Twitch channel. I do live stream on occasion, and we'll put that link down in the description as well. If you guys wouldn't mind, go hit, give it a follow. Hopefully it's content you'll enjoy. Most of it's just Minecraft, but, we'll find out. Get together.
I know. All this can be edited. We're fine.
I know. I'm just adding flair. All right. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a couple taste test challenges. Cut.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like that? We're not as young as we used to be.
All right. Much like we're about to feed ourselves. So what are we doing today?
I thought you were going to do the...
Well, I just kind of used all my material.
You used all of it.
I did.
We are terrible at this.
All right.
We are terrible at
Let's
this.
restart the video.
Blooper reel.
Strike that from the record.
We can edit that part out, right?
Sure. If we want to. We are proper businessmen. So,
In this, one of those famous people who are not famous.
who we're definitely not just copying to get views. Yeah, it got out of control for a hot minute, as you can see.
These little pauses, we can actually just cut it.
Yeah, we can totally edit it out.
Yeah, we can edit
You could be edited out right now.
Don't edit me out.
All right, you want to check it out?
You want to check it out?
Check it out.
Check it out. Dab. I want you to know that's going to be my signature. Every single time something completely mundane happens, just straight dab.
Just dab it out.
Dab on them haters. Because I feel like we're doing our funniest stuff off camera, and it's not working out. All right, so here's our goals. All right, we're back. All right, we've seen us do things like posing. All right, we've done brief videos here and there.
Yeah. I just bit my tongue.